Hey guys, thanks for all your feedback on my video from a couple weeks on throwing a tantrum. Just got back from the beach, Port A, for Labor Day weekend, so that was really helpful as well. But I got a lot of good feedback and I appreciate that. A lot of people talked about habits, creating habits, setting goals, increasing your motivation, reward yourself when you do the things that you want to do. Creating friction around the things that you don't want to do, like deleting an app, a game on your phone or something like that. That's very helpful. Prioritizing the important over the urgent. If you all remember Stephen Covey from a few years back, that was one thing that he recommended. I got a suggestion to research attachment pain, which I'm definitely going to do. And a video on Kierkegaard, which I'm going to watch. So I'm gonna explore all these things. But one thing really jumped out at me, and that was the idea that desire is easier than discipline. Desire is easier than discipline. In other words, if you're going after the things you desire, you don't have to have discipline around them. So, if I can keep in mind what I really want, then it doesn't take a lot of discipline. And I can avoid immediate gratification around those things. So I'm going to try all these things and use these ideas to create some good habits. And actually, I've already started that. A couple of books that I have been reading. One is Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. And another one is The Motivation Hacker by Nick Winter. So I'm looking into those, and I've got some good ideas from that. For example, one is creating a habit tracker. So as you're trying to create good habits, I've got my habits across the top, and every time I do the habit, I put an X in the column, and I've got the dates down this side here. So you can see some of these I'm doing really well at. Some of them I haven't really done yet. So working on that. The habit that's probably the most important for me is my bedtime. And for me, that would be if I can get myself in bed by 11 p.m., I'm going to do a lot better the next day. I'm going to get enough sleep, be able to get up early, and it really would be a miracle if I can get up in the morning. And I'll have more energy to make good choices during the day. Another healthy habit I'm going to get back into would be eating healthy. So I think that's going to be easy because last year when I turned 50, I actually lost 35 pounds using a system called Habits of Health. And partly it's easy because my wife's a health coach. And partly it's easy because Habits of Health takes your own choices out of the equation. So it's really easy to stay on the system and lose some weight. But I didn't make healthy eating into a habit. So I ended up gaining some of the weight back over the past year. And really I think the sugar and junk is just making me feel sluggish. So I will let you know how that's going. I will keep you updated here, and that will help keep me accountable. And if you feel encouraged or challenged, if you make some big life changes or you want to tell me about what you're doing, that might encourage me. Maybe we can encourage each other. Maybe we can do this growing up thing together.